easy.
Can you just take it easy?
Take it easy. Well, here we are.
I think we're brewing some beer today. It's pretty shaky. That's my caffeine hand. So we're brewing some IPA today. Nate is brewmaster, and I am the sous chef. Let's say
Sous brew chef.
I just host these brewing events. This is the second one, and it's going to be likely an IPA, but we'll keep you posted. So let's fire up this old V8. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
And get scooting.
Big boy. Big boy.
It's gonna be dinging up, big boy. Who taught you how to pack a trunk? Nate's doing the Chinese fire drill. Oh, nice job. If you look to our left, there's a Top Golf going in there.
Top Golf?
And if you're not sure what Top Golf is, Nate can tell you.
Yeah, you could just look it up on the internet, actually.
For you viewers who do brew, I'm curious to find out if you guys use natural spring water, like literally from a spring. Like, we met a guy who actually drives to a spring in this area and fills up these 5-gallon water containers with water straight from the ground.
That's true. Yeah, he does.
We are gonna go to a grocery store and fill them up there, so say what you will, but it's still spring water. It's just from like Colorado or...
Yeah, probably better spring water. Well, we're pulling up to Great Fermentations now. It's just off the beaten path, right here by a plastic facility.
Here we are, Great Fermentations, beer and wine supplies. Oh, look who it is.
Well, you know, I'm thinking now, do we want to do an IPA?
Well, I think we should.
Okay.
More importantly, what do you think?
I really want to drink an IPA. Oh,
And back here they have this vintage refrigerator that turned into a kegerator. They painted it with this chalk paint, which I think I might do to mine. Hippie farm.
well, we got it.
We got
Ready to go.
We got the goods. Now we're just gonna go fill up the propane tank. Those guys are very helpful, I would say.
Every one of them that I've ever had an interaction with in Great Fermentations, always helpful. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. For those of you who have never brewed, brew day is typically referred to as the day that you actually do the brewing. So we will probably have about 6 to 8 hours of work today, and then it will kind of sit for about 2 weeks where we don't really do much to it. We're gonna cut back to you after we get the water jugs filled up so that our jugs look nice and full.
We like full jugs.
We like full jugs. We'll catch you when we start brewing.
So this is our setup. We will be boiling about what, 6.5 gallons of water?
Right now?
Yeah, or maybe 7, right? Ish. So we're gonna be boiling that on this outside propane burner here. And the benefit of this, of course, is that I think it'll heat a little more efficiently.
A little bit faster.
And a little faster than using the 3,000 watt range inside. Now, of course, that range is all electrical. If you have a gas range at home, that's perfectly acceptable to use. We just like, you know, being outside, even though it is, what, 32 degrees right now?
32, yeah, it's a little chill. Let's So we'll turn the temperature right there to you, so you can see kind of this getting a little bit hot. This is the water that we bought at Kroger. Just your average glacier water.
So we've loaded the grains into the mash tun.
Yeah, there's a nice.
And what we're gonna, what this really is a 5-gallon, basically Gatorade cooler. And the idea behind that
is once you put in the hot water at about 160 degrees-ish, give or take, it'll cool down to the optimal 155, and we let it steep there. This has a false bottom in it, which is like a screen, and what we'll do is we'll drain that into the brew pot, yeah. So this is the process. The brew kettle's taking a little hot piss into the
They know them too well. If you can't buy it at the brew store, put it at your convenience store. That's what I know.
So our setup here has been draining for about 15-20 minutes. And as you can see, the flow rate's really slowed down. You can even see the junk floating around in there. So what we're going to do soon is release the Kraken. So we've started the sparging process. What this means is sort of washing the grains to make sure that we get all the sugars out of them, all the beery goodness.
6 hours later.
It's like a fire. And here we have almost boiling wort. Now if you look closely, it's using its snout to dig. Oh yeah. Get it, little piggy. Get it, little piggy. Oink. Oink. Yeah, use that snout. If you also notice, it has no tail. Which I think was by design.
Sanitize everything.
Everything.
Don't even breathe into there.
Yeah. Do you guys get that? Everything has to be sanitized from this point forward. So now we've reached the 1 hour mark, and we are done with the boil, and we will move this inside to run water through the wort chiller, which again is a heat sink.
See where you coming from, but I know just what you running from, and what matters ain't the rules matters, but the ones who stop you falling from your ladder. This ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. This ain't no place for no hero.
It was at this point that we chilled the wort using the wort chiller with 54-degree tap water. Other methods of chilling include putting the wort in an ice bath or even letting it air cool. Using the wort chiller reduces the time it takes to cool the wort from boiling to around 70 degrees in about 25 minutes. After chilling the wort, we siphoned it into the primary fermenter to let it sit for about 2 weeks. After that, we will siphon it into the secondary fermenter for at least another week. After that, we will keg it, carbonate it for a few days, and then enjoy the hell out of it. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Peace.